All right, just for fun, let's record the end here. One of these days I'm going to find a solution for having my music. Anyway, if I haven't said it's hot out here, well, let me say it now because it is summertime and it is humid, but we're wrapping up the end of a push day. It's Monday again. We're back at it. Had kind of a really nice weekend off, more or less. I mean, I still walk and stuff, but let's. I'm gonna try the 15s in the Skull Crusher. Feels pretty good today. Monday always feels good because I'm more fresh. But I actually did 60s because chest, shoulders, tricep. But I did 60s and then 70s. 60s for 10 reps, and then the 70s I did 5 reps, and then I dropped down to 50s and did 6 more. But that's I believe a new record for me with my at-home stuff. So the frequency of training seems to be pretty good, not going too crazy, and the creatine, sleep, all that stuff. I am absolutely noticing strength changes, strength gains compared to say like 6 weeks ago. So good trajectory. Just need to keep that going and then dial in the nutrition here as we go through July. But instead of wasting any more time, we got Skull Crushers, and then I'm going to do some weighted dips. I'm going to aim for just 2 sets of 10 reps. We'll do the Skull Crushers first. I've been doing the 12s, so we'll switch it up here with the 15s. I'll just try to get this in. Feels all right. Feels pretty good. 2. I also want to see my form. 3. It's kind of hard to do on your own, you know. So that's where having the videos are kind of nice because I can review my own footage. 4. I mean, I feel this. This feels very, very much in the tricep. 5, which is good. We did 6. We did 58 pounds in the bar for overhead press, and then sidearm raises for shoulders with 15s, and then we did 10s with slower reps. 7. Yeah, this feels good. Pushing away. 8. 9. I might do 12. 10. Yeah, let's do 11. I mean, it feels really good in the tricep. 12. And I'm going to do it like a superset. That's usually what I like to do. And I do want to show you too. I was going to demonstrate kind of what I've been doing for rehabbing some stuff here on my, kind of working on my hip and legs and knees and all that. I was watching a short a while ago. I might have mentioned this before, but I've been stretching a lot. But one of the guys mentioned strengthening and lengthening instead of just lengthening. I'll try to find the short one of these days. Maybe I can share it. I saved it. And I was like, wow, you know, that's a good idea. Instead of just trying to always stretch it out, I do definitely have like one side's tighter than the other, and I think I can get some nice balance in my hip over time. The strengthening is one thing I wasn't really doing. So, and as I've said over the last couple weeks, I'm trying to work more in some calisthenic stuff. I was like, man, I hope my microphone is on. Some calisthenic bodyweight stuff, and I'm doing different training, kind of the hips and the gluteus medius or whatever, the IT bands, things like that. But I'll show you probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll do more of like, I'll show you just the general stuff, just the simple flow I've been doing, kind of some yoga flow. And then what I've been doing just really literally the last couple of days. So it's nothing, it's not like, hey, I've been doing this for years or something. It's something I just started doing, but I do feel good. It seems like it'll be a good thing to do. So I'll show you kind of what I've been doing for the strengthening as opposed to just the lengthening, the stretching when it comes to my hips, and trying to balance out, kind of get rid of some sciatic sacrum kind of like hip pain that's been intermittent for years. So I'm finally now trying to actually consistently work it out. So I'll share that more. Let me finish this out. So we'll do some dips and then we'll repeat again. We'll do some more Skull Crushers, and then we'll finish off with our last set of dips. I'm just going to go with the 25. I'll see how it goes. Just progressing a little bit more each time. And, you know, I really love the training I'm doing now. I mean, for some people, it'll be a lot. For other people, they'd probably be like, dude, you're doing like nothing. But hey, it works for me. And compared to the past, it seems to be effective. I'm definitely gaining strength. That I notice just in my overall performance. But it seems to be working for my goal of just kind of longevity and quality of life. And then as I work out kind of little pains and things and recalibrate my fitness training. So let's do some dips. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm still going heavy. I'm just doing less reps overall, less volume overall, which for me seems to be good. For other people, maybe you perform better with high volume. I've done high volume before. Not many, like it's not like I'm some super professional, but you guys have seen I've shared my stuff. Yeah, we'll talk more about that. But we'll try to get 10 reps here of just some nice weighted dips with the 25-pound kettlebell. Good grip here. Up. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more. 2 more. 9. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I might have to rest this one. Bring it down. Wait a second. I'm gonna take you with me here. We are not pounding 10 of those out. That last one's gonna be a total failure. So let's rest it for just a second. Get some energy back in the muscles here for a moment. And then let's finish off the last rep here. Let's go up. Okay. Yeah. Bring it down. Just for fun. And bring it down. Okay, touchdown. We'll see how that looked in the aftermath. Feels pretty good. Ooh, you know, we can do our skull crushers. I doubt we're going to do 10 more of those, but I will do a few anyway, and then maybe drop the weight, and then go from there and finish it out. Maybe not go. I feel like that was okay depth-wise, because I watched my last one. Yeah, I do this. I tend to walk around a bit, pace around the gym. But last time when I recorded them, like for the first time, I noticed I could probably go a little deeper. So trying to do that. Go a little deeper, not go too deep. I don't want to wreck my shoulders. My shoulders feel pretty good, so that's good. Just rest a minute here. 8.5. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I don't know. Geez, what are we, like 2.5 months in now since I started kind of getting back in my training consistently. It's only been a couple weeks since I've been training the way I am training, and it's been about a month since I started doing videos. And I mean, I'm feeling good. So I think if I keep training the way I'm training and dial in the nutrition a bit more, essentially just get the calories a little lesser, I think probably it'll take maybe like 3 weeks. We could probably trim up pretty well. It would of course take longer to really dial it in, but I think 3 weeks I could really get somewhere. More for just appearance than anything. It's not really necessary. I feel okay. I'm where I'm at now, but it would be cool to be single-digit body fat. Just get that look again for a little bit, because then I don't think I've actually done that since I've been 40. So that's kind of like a cool milestone. You know, just kind of get shredded at 40. And also just kind of proves that I'm doing what I'm saying, right? I mean, I've been giving you videos for the last month now, and as you know, I've kind of come to a frequency now. It's pretty much like every other day. usually the weight days. But I think tomorrow, like I said, I want to actually run you through kind of what I've been doing for some yoga flow and some hip work. It's very easy. It's very easy. I feel it, but it's not overly long. Might be like 10 minutes of yoga flow and 5 minutes or so of some hip stuff. And then I also have incorporated some isolation stuff, some like horse stance. We'll go over that tomorrow. I won't take all the time explaining that in this video. So let's finish out here. And I also noticed, I'm like, man, if I really want to get my content, I should probably, for one, not have the fan blowing into the microphone. It's kind of too late at this point, but let me turn this the other way a little bit. I kind of need it though, because it is hot. But anyway, yeah, I noticed, did a couple sourdough shorts, and those get like a ton of views, and whatever, not tons, but I haven't really keyworded them all that well, but they get some pretty good traction. So I might just make more sourdough type videos or shorts. That is, maybe I'll make some videos. I don't know if that gets some traction on the channel. And then the fitness stuff is the aftermath or the afterthought, then so be it. So anyway, let's do another 10 reps here of some skull crushers. I was going to go lighter, but I think since I've been talking so long and recovering, I'll just pound these out. I think this should be okay. Let's go nice and one. Keep it in the triceps. 2, 3. Count it out with me. 4. Maybe one day I'll do a live or something. 5. If it works, if it gets some traction, I could try that out. 6. 7. 8. Turning the grip a little bit. I'm actually noticing my left tricep is burning out way faster than my right tricep. There's 10. Let's do 11. 12. 12. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to look like. Sometimes I'll do this as like a nice burn too. Up. Focus on the down. And get the nice 90-degree angle. Bring it in. Up. Down. This is like a little burn set. Bring it in. One more. Up. Down. Just to focus on the lengthening part of the exercise. Down. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's give this a minute. And then, this is the last bit, so actually it's pretty exciting. Just do 10 more reps. Like I said, probably not all weighted, but I'm going to do the first bit that I can perform. And then we'll drop the weight and finish it off and finish the video too. So 14 minutes, pretty good. Run this to like 16 minutes or so. Thanks for sticking it out. Hopefully these are helpful. We'll keep them coming. Yeah, I think in a way it kind of is helpful for me anyway, even if nobody's watching, because it kind of gives me something to aim for and keeps my accountability going. So I'm like, dang, if I don't upload, maybe I'd assume maybe I've just kind of stopped again. So here I am, still going at it. All right, let's do this. There's a little thing that protects the rope. Likes to move around a bit. So, all right, we'll just hang around with our kettlebell here and do our last dips here. I might try, I'll switch it up. I'll do the other angle just to see how it looks. It should, let me actually adjust the camera angle a little bit too. Let's waddle our way over here. Just don't want to hit myself in the knees. Okay. Yeah, we can go just a little bit higher. Is that good? I think that's pretty good. I also need to, where is it? That. Take care of that, that headliner. Kind of is a project that isn't fully necessary because, I mean, the car is just fine, but man, really need to get on it. I need to buy some fabric, some more headliner fabric, clean all this stuff off the cardboard. It's such a mess. You got to scrape it all off. Get some 3M glue, stick it all back in, and then I could have my car looking good again. Right now it's just kind of a metal box, and then I've got all the trim to put back up too. All right, I am taking forever, but that's okay. It's perfectly fine because we are doing some work. All right, let's go. Well, should we go quick? 1, oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Touchdown. Yeah, we are straining. All right, let's set this down. Pop this off. We'll finish out the other 5 without any weight. And I think we'll be good to go. And then we can wrap up today. Call it a success. May not rest too long. Up there. All right, let's get in 5 more. Pretty toast. Let's see. Line it up. Good. Good grip. Up. Now, ideally, it's still tough. 2. 3. Ooh, that is tough, man. Even after taking a little moment there to rest. I'm just gonna give myself another minute here. Another moment. I just want to finish out our last 2. We should be good. I might even, no, we'll go. Okay. Little cheat there. 1. Shoot, man. Let me do, just for fun, since I can't get one up, let's do assisted up. And bring it down. Hold it. Okay, other foot, balance it out. Up. Bring it down. Oh, man. Wow. I feel that. I mean, that's what counts, right? It's all about just making sure the work is in. Let me turn this fan off. Unplug this thing. And just say, glad you came along. Glad you were able to experience that with me. So tomorrow we'll talk about some yoga flow, some lengthening, strengthening, hip, knee kind of stuff. Not that I'm teaching you in any way, just more showing you what I'm doing, what seems to feel good, what I'm trying to consistently do moving forward, and what I think so far seems to be working with a few other things that I'm doing to kind of manage some and maybe even improve some hip pain, stuff like that as I get older and as I train around it. So anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.